What up, everybody? It's your boy Adrian back. Hey, you already know what time it is. The Paul Bunyan Trophy stays at home in Ann Arbor. Michigan secures this dub over Rivalry State, 44-10. Let's go. It's exactly what I needed them to do is to win this game. And think they would blow them out like that. But hey, I'll take it. 44-10. Game started off real slow. Michigan real sloppy. Real sloppy. First quarter, Cody White gets it down inside the one, and Michigan State scores the next play on a play-action fake. They go up 7-0, and we start steering all the rumblings. Michigan's off to a very slow start in that game, and I could tell. After that point, Michigan ended up outscoring State 44-3 and never looked back. Shea Patterson finally, in his Michigan career, has his first 300-yard passing game as he threw for 384 and 4 tubs. Hey, I know, listen, Michigan State is really good against the run, especially in the interiors. Michigan only ran for 33 carries as a team for over 80 yards, barely over 80 yards. And the interior of their defense is good. The secondary is a little shaky as we were able to take some big plays and advantage of some of the guys. I know Josiah Scott got hurt, so they had Shakir Brown and Josh Butler out there. But from the Michigan State team, they're just not good this year. Too many injuries. It's not the Michigan State team I expected to see this year, and I expected to see a lot better version of them. But them injuries and just losing catches up to you. As far as defensively, Michigan dominated this game, forced the working into 2 second-half interceptions, and I loved it. With my boy Ambry Thomas and Lavert Hill, Michigan turned both of those possessions into points. And shout out, he's finally starting to get a lot of love, and he's finally, I think, emerging as Shea's favorite target is Ronnie Bell, a big receiver who gets possession and has got some speed and got some burst to him. He almost had a touchdown that Shea had to throw a back shoulder, but he kind of lost his balance and got tackled right before he could score. DPJ making plays as usual. He'll be going. He's going to the next level. He had a touchdown, and late in that fourth, he had a touchdown call back where he tried to tightrope the sideline, but just couldn't get there. He stepped out. So they dominated. They did what they were supposed to, and they took care of business. Now, I will say one thing I was concerned about and I was not happy about was the penalties. 9 penalties for 91 yards. You can't continue to do that every week. You need to clean it up a little bit. I know they were hyped and ready to go for this rivalry game, but you got to keep your emotions under control and you got to play smart and disciplined football because it's not going to get easier. Now, we're not playing for a college football playoff title. We're not playing to go to Indy this year, sadly. But hey, got to play for some pride right here, and this game's all about pride. So that puts us as 8-2. 2 more regular season games left next week against a really solid Indiana team who almost pulled off the upset against Penn State today. But that would be a tough game. Indiana notoriously always plays Michigan tough, especially since Harbaugh has been there. So, and then you got the big one, the big game, OSU, and they continue to roll as they stay undefeated. Trump stomping Rutgers today, and they just keep coming. Oh, by the way, getting Chase Young back next week. So they play Penn State at home in the big game too. So, hey, whatever happens, I'm just trying to ruin somebody's season right now. And this season is another just okay season. But Harbaugh finally gets his first win at home against MSU. Maybe he can do the same against Ohio State. Who knows? And the one thing I will credit him and Gaddis for were keeping their foot on the pedal and the gas and throwing the ball and actually being aggressive for the first time that I've seen, that I can possibly see. Letting Shea throw the ball, especially to start the game. I was kind of surprised. Shea took a couple sacks too, but he's moving in the pocket. He's got to get better at that ball placement. Sometimes his deep ball is not that great and he underthrows and doesn't hit the right targets. But luckily, we've got some talented receivers in Nico Collins, DPJ, Ronnie Bell, Tariq Black, everywhere stud. Even Tariq Black made a contested body catch on the sideline. He got called for flexing his biceps, which was stupid. But hey, it's all good. The receivers can make up for a little bit of that deficiency, and I need to see them out there because I think 2 out of the 3 will be gone and head to the NFL next year. But Michigan did what they need to do. They took care of business. Like I said, there's not too much I need to say. But just keep staying aggressive and keep playing for you. You have nothing to lose. But let's just keep trying to win these games and finish out the season strong. And hey, I don't know. My guess is they'll probably play in some New Year's 6-day bowl, which it's a matter to me because we're not going to the Big Ten title game, but we got the much needed victory and keep this momentum going. Aggressiveness. Everybody call state chance, but this wasn't a very good Michigan State team. But hey, like I said, win number 8. Solid. Harbaugh did a good job. Gaddis did a good job. Let's keep this up. Next week against Indiana should be a good one. Wolverines are 8-2, baby. Wolverine Nation stand up, go blue. Way to take care of business. Let's go. It's your boy Adrian. Telling everybody have a safe, great night. Turn up, go blue.